Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. So it's really no secret if you watch my channel that I thought the first take version of Monochrome with Babymetal was really great. And so I wanted to jump back and I wanted to see what the Monochrome lyric video was like now that I know how much I like First Take, because my initial reaction, which if you guys haven't seen, you can check out here if you want to, wasn't that great. I didn't really love the track. And so I thought it might be fun to check apples versus oranges and see how I felt about the lyric video now that I really love the First Take version. So I invited my friend Glenn to do it with me. Glenn Kaufman is a production manager, stage manager, tech, and a rigger. He's worked for Night Ranger, Godsmack, Wyclef, Gene, Typo Negative, Quiet Riot, Rick Derringer, Bette, Midler, Marilyn, Manson, Steely, Dan, Third Eye Blind, Carly, Simon, David Lee, Roth, Fleetwood Mac, Run DMC, Smokey Robinson, Black Sabbath, Michael Bolton, Julian, Lennon, Annie Lennox, and Blondie. Pretty awesome resume. Anyway, let's see what he has to say about Babymetal. Okay, so you have heard of Babymetal, but we're unsure of the songs. But nonetheless, whatever. You have heard of them, so that's cool. Now, this is a track that they came out recently. Okay, it's called Monochrome, and this is their official lyric video. Now, they actually just released a different version of this song yesterday, and I'm interested in playing them both in a row, for me too, because I've heard them both, but the original version I haven't heard since the day it was released. So I'm intrigued to hear what you say about both tracks, but I'm also intrigued to see what I think after it's sunk in a little bit and I've heard the second version. So if it's okay, we'll start with the Monochrome official lyric video.
らは何を見てる長い長い夜だってやがて朝は来るから
What'd you think?
Right on. Amazing. I think the first thing that hits me is a video done by artists, and I love this type of video that is, none of them are in it. And it's just idyllic and obviously heavy things to them. Great use of modern technology, which is rare. You can hear all the harmonizers and really tastefully used. That's, I don't know, the band, the producers, together, fractal technology. You can hear a bunch of great tricks, but done tastefully, not, overproduced, and keeping, again, I'll use the word metal edge because it's hard.
So
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All right. So I was not in love with this song. Now, here was my rationale. Now, I did like it this time a little bit better, but I didn't like the poppy sound of whoa, oh. I didn't like
that's the part. That's the part that kind of makes it a little anthemic, like it. So, sorry.
Well, to fill you in, it's about the bomb dropping in Japan.
Thought so.
Okay, so it's a heavy
graveyards, yeah.
Which I did not pick up on when I watched it, and so I was informed later by fans of what it represents. I don't want to say I felt foolish because I try to do the best I can by being honest. And our reactions are based on how you feel that day, the time of day, and your first instincts. But I don't like the poppy guitar. I thought the guitar was poppy, and I don't like that whoa. Now, I have listened to the second version. You can assume there's a reason I wanted to play you this version.
Okay.
Because I love the second version. And I was intrigued to see if I would like the first version here, the original version, the version that's going to be on their album, if it made more to me. And so I want to see what you say after we play this new one.
And just to elaborate, I had that feeling about the subject matter too, but I wanted to be wrong because I don't want to be. It's the past, and it's not. It's children of the past, but it's, I guess what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't annoy me. It doesn't that it's written about. It's obviously, deep rooted to them to write it. So.
Well, knowing that, and if you rewatch the video, it's a very beautiful video. The artwork is really, really good.
Impeccable.
Yeah.
So,
and it's important to be aware of the past,
Absolutely. To know about it and not form opinions about today on it. So, yeah, I agree.
Let's jump into this one that came out here and see if this changes your thoughts on all.
Okay.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.